I'm Jason Sterling, and this is Bewitchment Bay. Bewitchment Bay, also known as Brindleton Bay, but in this fantasy save file, it is Bewitchment Bay. This is the fantasy save file from Little Red Riding Sim on Twitter. I'm just double checking that my audio is coming through okay. I did a stream earlier today, and the audio did not come through at first well, but it looks like everything is going well for this stream right now. Okay, so Little Red Riding Sim on Twitter. If you like this save file, if you like the stuff you see, she has a link at the top of her page on Twitter that will take you to her Patreon page where you can download this file. Now, even though it's on a Patreon page, it is free. It is free to download. There is not a charge. So go ahead and check it out. Also, at the end of this stream, once it's archived, once it's saved onto my channel, I will go back and add like the links to her save file directly as well on the description for this video. But for now, let's jump right in. We're going to start here. We've got this neighborhood left, this, Whiskerman's Wharf. And this island, the Lighthouse Island, what's it called? Dead Grass Isle. Those two places are where we have to go and check out. Today, that's the end of Brindleton Bay. We've already looked at this stuff and this neighborhood over here. In previous live streams, we're going to start with Angel and Sky. We're going to look here at Angel and Sky. Let's take a look at their info here. These Sims are by Alexia VR Foster. So that's going to be her gallery ID name on the Sims 4 gallery. So if you want to check out maybe other Sims she's done or other builds, that would be a great way to find her, I think. Also, it says here, these are two fairy siblings, must be brother and sister, who protect the air and skies for the kingdom of Bewitchment Bay. We're going to start with them because most of the lots in this neighborhood, most of the lots on the wharf are not houses. And so it'll help to have Sims with us when we visit those lots so that we don't have to look at them just through build mode. So let's get started here with Angel and Sky. Get ourselves rolling. This has been a really great save file so far. We've had a lot of fun with it. Done a lot of live streams for it. If you want to see some of the other builds, we've gone through. Cyber Shuno was a big favorite of mine. I really had fun with Cyber Shuno. And the Oasis Spaceport was also very cool. Now, right off the bat, their house looks pretty cool. They've got a pretty good look here. It looks like fairies live here, right? Oh, nice. Very nice structure. Love all the roof lines here. Let me put all the walls up. There we go. That's better even. Check it out. This looks really good to get the idea of sprites, right? Right? I mean, they do actually look pretty pretty. Very happy. You never know. Fairies procreate. Do they do it in an egg or do they do it through live birth? There's a whole bunch of questions there. Not for this episode, but maybe for another time. Here we go. Here's the kitchen. Kitchen's up here on the top floor. Very cool. Very nice build. Let's take a look at it here. We've got a lot of use of items from, naturally, Realm of Magic. It's an excellent pack all the way around, but it's especially an excellent pack for build items. And not just the sort of fantasy builds like we're seeing here, but Victorian builds work really well with a lot of it. It's got a lot of uses. The kitchen looks nice. It's fully outfitted. It's exactly what we need, right? Nothing to complain about here. Plenty of space. Down on this floor, we have a sort of, this is nice, a nice living area. Got a little bit of tree clipping. I'm not gonna blame the builder on that. Maxis should have fixed that a long time ago, right? Because plants and trees and bushes and stuff clipping through the wall. In real life, naturally, they just push against the wall. They would not push into the house. So I'm going to give the builder a pass on that. Plus, this is a really cute room. You could almost just put some archways here and let the tree come in through the archway and make it kind of a tree house, treetop type of open air room. Really pretty, nice setup. Oh, it's got some custom art. That's very cool. I wonder who made this one. Let's see. Does it say who made it? Can't really read that. Let's move up here. Here we go. Spark kill. Hashtag spark kill. I guess that's going to be the creator of it, I think. You can oftentimes find this custom content art on the gallery. And when you put it into your build, it doesn't make your build a custom content build necessarily. Sometimes it does. So you have to watch for it. Certain builds, for some reason, it does, but other times it does not. In this case, it looks really nice. It's very pretty. The room is very pretty. We've got some knitting. Love the knitting pack. Super cool. And a nice bedroom here on this side with a double bed. So, they're looking for someone. Like I said, maybe someone here in Brindleton they'll make a happy husband and wife for. It's a good sized bedroom. Again, nothing bad to say about it, right? Nice bathroom off here to the side. In fact, this makes a pretty good, really master suite, really. I don't know that this one room here is meant to be a living room. It may just be a large master suite on this particular level. Down here, I think that's it. Is that our house? That might be our house. Do we have a basement? We do not have a basement. So that was it. That was quicker than I thought. That's a quick tour. But we've got basically a one-bedroom house, very cool, with a living room and a bathroom and a nice kitchen upstairs here. The fairies are brother and sister, but I think you can have them sleep in the same bed. Maybe. I don't know if you need a mod for that or not. Sleeping in the same bed does not mean that they're having any other sort of relations. They're just sharing a bed. I know some people get kind of worked up about that sort of stuff, but honestly, it's fine to share a bed with someone and not sleep, not, woohoo them, not have those sort of relations with them, just sleeping. So that's where we're going to start. Okay. We've got our family here. We're going to take them next door. Ooh, that looks cool. Take them over here to this Windenburg looking retail lot, I think it is. I can, oh, whoops, go back here. If I can get out here to, come on, see if we can get there. Yeah, there we go. Travel here with her brother. We're going to head over. I can't remember what this lot is called. Did I ever know? I don't know. Maybe I didn't ever know. We'll see. It's a retail lot, though. I do believe that. The Bewitchery room. Awesome. Okay, here we go. So this is a retail lot. Let's take a look at the outside first. It looks very cool. Again, a lot of Realm of Magic usage. Just like maybe some Windenburg tucked in here. It actually goes really well together. And I like the way they've used this sign here. It's kind of signage for the shop. Very cool. It's got a little bit of dark overtone with the, the dead tree there. I wonder, does this work? It does. So it has a portal to the magical realm. Also very cool. This is a pretty small lot, so it'll probably be a pretty quick tour. I like the way they've done it. It has a great feel with the roof lines. The roofs are done very well. I think that the landscaping is done well. Again, this is only like a 20 by 20 lot, maybe. I think maybe it's 30 by 20, but it's a pretty small lot. It might only be 20 by 15. I don't know. It's a small lot. You can tell that by looking at it. And they fit a lot of use here, right? They fit a lot of interest into this particular lot. Let's drop down. This is the top floor. We have a bathroom here on the top floor. I'm going to assume just for patrons, right? Not for everybody. And then kind of a sitting room. It's a nice little place here. Nice sitting room. We've got, what is this again? This is going to be make candles. Oh, very good. Candle. That's perfect for this shop. I couldn't remember what you made with that with Eco Living, but it's a candle making station. That is perfect for this shop, right? Perfect for Bewitchment Bay and the Realm of Magic. And it's a nice area to kind of hang out up here. We've got, I think these are just pretend bottles. Yeah, they're just meant to look like potions. Those, I think, might come from Journey to Batu. I'm sure they probably did. There's some more Journey to Batu stuff. As I've mentioned numerous times, that's an excellent pack for build buy. I like it, period. It's an excellent pack, period, in my opinion. But I also really like it for the build buy items. It's very well done. Here on the first floor, we do have some brooms. This isn't exactly set up as a retail lot. I don't think anything's priced yet, maybe. I'm not sure. They do have a register here. But I don't know what maybe the lot is missing, or if things just aren't. Things might not be priced. You'd have to go through and price everything, which is fine, but because it would be great to have here as a lot where you could come and maybe buy brooms and books and candles and stuff like that. It's got a great look to it. It's great for storytelling, that is for sure. See, can we take any? I guess we can study. We could study here like a library. It's not going to let us steal anything, which is too bad, right? We can't steal anything. There's no available fridge, so we can't cook anything. What did they put here, maybe? I'm not sure what it thinks we should be cooking. What did I click on, I wonder? I clicked on something and it pulled up the thing about the fridge, but I don't know what. I checked to see if there's a basement. There is no basement here. So this is a pretty quick build. I mean, a pretty quick tour. It is a great retail lot. You can take a look here for yourself. Looks really cool. You could use this as a house. I've said that about other builds as well. Definitely could be used as a house. You could have a bedroom upstairs and a bath. Downstairs, it would be easy to put in a kitchen and have a living room, dining room, kitchen area. In fact, it'd be a really cute type of sort of cottagey type of house. Very good use if someone wanted to do that. We're going to keep making our way here. Is this our next stop? Yes, over here. I think we'll see when we get there. I cannot remember. I can't remember what kind of lot that is either. Maybe another retail. There were 2 retail lots. And then, I don't know, maybe a park was the third one. P. Frog's Witchy Shop number 2. So it is another shop here. It looks very cool right off the bat. Let's go all the way up here. We've got some sprites around it. I do like it when people use these special effects from Realm of Magic. Put them to use. It looks super cool. They've done a great job with the roof here, you know, with this sort of grass growing through it, like it's sort of a thatched roof that's maybe a little out of control, right? It's a little overgrown, but it looks cool. This is a very nice build. Great roof lines, excuse me. Got a little bit of the hiccups there. Great roof lines. I do super, super, super like it. We've got a room here, not really usable. You could maybe put a ladder up to it, but not really usable. I'm not real sure. It's not supporting this at all, so I'm not real sure what that part is. Well, maybe it's the rest of this, I guess. Maybe the rest of this particular roof. Who knows? The interior, though, looks really good. It is set up like a retail shop. Can we buy things here? I don't know. No, we can't buy those either, and we cannot. We don't own it, so we can't take it with us. But it's got a great retail look. I love the way they've done the register here. That's very cool. That looks very, very nice. Purchase fish for the bowl. So you could do that. You cannot take the bowl with you, though, I don't think. We've got a wide array of things. I do think if you came in... Oh, you can actually drink those. Let's have a drink one. I guess if you came in and priced everything, I don't know if you could sell it through this type of shop or not. I've never tried selling the items from Realm of Magic in just a retail setting. So, yeah, I'm not sure if we'd be able to sell them or not by pricing it, but we could try. Certainly could try. She can't reach the drinks. Oh, that's too bad. Can she eat the poison fire leaf? No, good. Probably lucky for her. She can't. Just going to see what happens. But it's a cute build. I like the way they've done the rug here. Very cute. Merging these 2 styles together. We've got like frogs underneath here. Again, we can't steal anything. So unfortunate. But we definitely can come in and take a look around at some of this stuff. Now, down here, she's tired. She's going to take on the bed here. This is pretty cool. I do like the fact you've got a little place to take a nap. Maybe if you own the shop, you could live here. There is a place to make some macaroni and cheese, so it basically counts as a kitchen, right? We've got more kind of bottles here. I don't think these are actually... We can't grab any of those. We can cook mac or cheese, though. It's ready to go. And then we have a bathroom here, too. Essentially, it's just a toilet. I don't see a sink. I didn't see a sink on the lot. So it's just a toilet, but we do have a toilet there if we need to go, because even fairies need to go potty sometimes in the fairy potty. So that, again, a quick lot here. These are small lots in Brindleton. This is, again, I think a 20 by 20 or a 20 by 15 lot. So a small lot, but they've packed a pretty good punch with it. It has a really good look to it, I think. I think it's a really cool store. Love that the signage is being held up by some sprites, right? Signs pointing to the store. Very cool. So this is a lovely lot. It's another one you could maybe use as a house, as kind of a hut, you know, somewhere for your fairy sim, right? Your magical, mystical sim. It does have a really, really cool vibe to it. Now let's go check out the art center. That's right. It is a performing arts center, I think, or maybe just arts. I didn't even know we had an art center designation. Is that, I guess it's kind of like the museum, isn't it? I don't know. Did it come with base game? I don't think I've ever made an art center. If I were going to put art in something, I usually just put it in, you know, a library or a museum or something, like some easels or something. But this is a full-blown art center. A very cool look. You know, the area over here does seem to blend together pretty well, I think. The different builds seem pretty much in tune with one another. You got a great view out here, of course, by the water, which is awesome. Let's go up here to the roof real quick, because I really like this detail along the roof. And I really like using the familiars as kind of light globes. I wonder if that works. I'm going to try going in here to build mode, turning off the sun, see what kind of glow we get from them. They do have a bit of a glow, so it works pretty well. The whole roof, in fact, has a nice glow and ambiance to it. You can see there, the pond has a lovely glow as well. That looks really cool, really great. Grab some get to work, you know, debug items there. Looks fantastic. Got a nice big area as a public space for the Sims to come and hang out in. I should have turned off the lights everywhere to take a look at it while it was dark. Let's see here. That's cool. Love that. I wonder, is this a wedding? Can we do it? Yeah, we can. I think we can. Well, can we do an actual wedding here? Does that work as a wedding arch? I don't know if it works as an actual wedding arch. I can't remember. I think it does. I think so. I think that is one of the wedding arches. And it looks good no matter what. I mean, it looks good like it should be a wedding arch no matter. It has a really, really cool look here. This would be a great place to get married, I think. It's very romantic looking with the sort of floating flowers and stuff like that. So that's a nice feel to a nice build. Back over here, we've got, again, a lot of places just to hang out. This is definitely an event type of lot. Come here, meet some friends. Oh, there's a bar. Oh, nice. And it's manned. Okay. So I guess when you have an art center, right? This is the art center. When you have an art center, they'll come and man the bar for you. In fact, it requires a bar at the art center. That's interesting. I got to look into that more. I have not ever used the art center. I've never built one, in quotes. So, that's interesting. So you get to have a bar there. That's nice. A big plus. Someone comes and auto mans it for you. Let's grab a drink. Let's order a drink for the group. And we'll just have a sweet and spicy, because they're sweet and spicy. You know, right? These fairies. So here we go. Back over here, very cool. Nice setup. Nice custom sort of pond areas. This one's really nice. This is a really great look back here with the special effects and the kind of broken dock, you know. But this also is really pretty. It's just got a really lovely kind of feel. I think this one you can swim in. It's got a ladder like you can swim. So that's nice. This one I'm going to bet not, that you can't swim in it. This is like, well, I don't know, maybe. It looks like an actual pond. You know, it was done with the pond tool. But I suspect there's too much stuff here to swim, really. But maybe you can. I don't know. Let's see here. Can she? Go fishing. Hasn't been stocked. Play in the water. She can play in the water, but she can't really swim in it. So she's probably going to come here to the edge and kind of stomp around a little bit, that sort of thing. Now for our structure. Now, it's an art center. Let's go all the way up. Like I already said, the roof line's really pretty. It has a very pretty roof to it. Got a nice place to make some music here. I love this light fixture, by the way. This might have come with maybe the movie stuff thing pack, the outdoor movie thing. Uh, very beautiful, really pretty. And it really looks good with this color scheme. That looks really good. Got a nice outdoor area here with cauldron in case you get hungry or in case you just want to mix some potions or something, right? Got a nice cauldron there. Got a few things to look around. It says open. I wonder what's in it. Nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, there is. No, that's hers. That's hers. She has a glimmerstone. But you can hide stuff in there, so that'd be really cool. We'll drop down a level. We've got another outdoor sort of section here with another bar. Awesome. And a place to play some chess. Got some woodworking. I guess we did have to have a woodworking table for this, it said. Kind of an amalgamation of different rugs scattered about, and what looks like some more custom art pieces. These look really cool. Oh, I really like that one. That is awesome. I wonder if it's going to tell us. Let me take a look here. It says we can purchase that, actually. Let's see here. Oh, they just used the frame. That's a cool idea, though. That's a cool idea where they took the picture, right? This painted picture, and they just put it over another picture to use the frame around it. That's awesome. Love that. Love that. It doesn't say who it's by. It's by Najo Pal. Najo Pal. Sounds like not your pal, right? Not your pal, but Najo Pal. That should be their gallery ID name, I think. They might have other art. Probably they do. As I've already mentioned, the great thing about this, of course, is this art that you find on the gallery doesn't count as custom content by and large. There are a few lots in a few situations where, in my experience, it has shown up as custom content. It's not supposed to. And like with this particular build, it didn't, right? You could put custom art pieces in here. And they look really good. Like I said, I love that one. I love it, love it, love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. We've got our kitchen over here, too, in case you get hungry. This is not a house, of course. This is an art center. But it's got a full kitchen here, if you want to make a full meal. And it's kind of great because if you do want to use this for a house, you could download it, use it as a house with maybe just a little bit of tweaking. Or maybe you want to do rags to riches, but make it really easy. And this is the park you're going to, right? The park that just happens to have a living room and a kitchen in it. That definitely would make rags to riches a little bit easier. Down here, we've got just kind of a general entry room, sort of a library, right? We've got a bookshelf. We have a way down to a basement. So there's a basement here. I don't know that I've seen that. Have I seen a bathroom yet? I don't think I've seen a bathroom yet. So maybe the bathroom's down in the basement. We'll take a look here in a second. Yes, downstairs we have a really large bathroom, a couple of bathrooms, one with a tub, which makes it super nice. Got kind of a garden room over here, another place to do potions. And there's a computer there in case you are not a witch, right? In case you're not a magical person, you just want to bring your kids to hang out. It works as a library. This would work really well as a library. Like I said, it's an art center. I've never built an art center, but to me, it feels a lot like a library, right? Nice piece of art. I love that one too. That looks so cool. That really, I got to look at this again. By the same person. I got to make a note of that person's name. I'm not even kidding because she's got some great art. I really want to look her up on the gallery and see, or he. I don't know that it's a her. Why do I think that's a her? I don't know. Something about the name strikes me as that. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. It could be a guy though. It could be someone who's non-binary. Maybe they don't have a preference there, or their preference is they, them. I shouldn't say they don't have a preference, but it's they, them. So yeah, that's awesome art though. I totally want to see what else they've got in line. No bed here. You could put a bed in this room particularly very easily. Use this as a house. Maybe even a couple of beds in this structure. Have it as a 2-bedroom house. And that's our only thing on the subfloor. So that is our basement level. You have everything you're going to need to spend a long time here. Not just the day, but a long time in this particular build. And it's super pretty. It is. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of, let me back out a bit here. It reminds me a little bit of that house from Tangled, Who's that chick that lives in the tangled house? What's her name? Anyway, you know, the one with the hair. That chick, the hair chick, the one with the long hair, it kind of reminds me of her house, her tower a little bit. It's got that sort of feel to it, that sort of fairy tale feel. Now, the last place we're going to go visit is a empty lot. Well, not empty. There's no family there. They do have a build on it. It's this one over here, right? Super nice. We're going to, oh, it says it's a cafe. I thought it was a residential place, but it says cafe. So let's go visit. Let's go check out this cafe. Just getting a quick drink of water there as we're waiting to go to the cafe. I don't know why I thought this was a residence. I thought on the world map it did kind of indicate that it was a residence, but it says that it is instead a cafe. So that's fine. It looks cool. Let's go all the way up here and take a look at it from above. Great treehouse feel again. Really like this. We'll look at it from this angle. Really, really pretty. Pretty treehouse. Going a little bit closer here. That's really nice. Yeah, I mean, that just looks really good. I'm just almost a little bit silent here, a little bit speechless. It looks really good. It's really pretty. It's a great treehouse feel. I mean, I'm really impressed by this. It's got a super cool look to it. Let's see what we can see if we go inside. We'll drop down to the first floor first. Now, it says cafe. Is this actually a cafe? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look here and see if it works as a cafe. It does say cafe. Oh, but the requirements are not met. So there's no espresso bar, espresso machine, or espresso grinder here. So you'd have to put those items in. Or, you know, just come to the kitchen and make some tea or something, right? Come to the kitchen, make something to eat. It'd be pretty easy to put a coffee pot and a teapot in here and use it as that sort of setup. I'm not entirely certain that maybe it's kind of a mistake. It could be a glitch. It could be that this is intended as a residence, but a cafe was here originally. There was a glitch, you know, for a while that it would convert lots back to whatever lot it was before the current lot. So maybe it's supposed to be a residence, but it's reading as a cafe because of that glitch. Maybe. Because it does look like a residence to me, not a cafe. Let's just say that right off the bat. It does look like it's a lovely residence. It is. I think that it's a super cool looking place, right? So my thought is that it is a residence. It's not a cafe, and the map has it listed correctly as a residence. Now, let's take a look and see what we've got here. We saw the kitchen already, right here, which I love this. This is really cute. What have we got back here? Just kind of a little pen, right? I guess you could put an animal back there. That would be kind of cool if you put chickens back there and they're right in the kitchen, right? So every morning when you need your eggs, they're just right there. It's very cool. It's very cute, though. It does lend itself to a lot of ideas. It might just be a way of kind of keeping Sims in a certain area. Maybe there's routing issues back here. Don't know. But the kitchen itself is cool. I do like it. It is fully outfitted. Here's our fridge. Place to have some place to eat, right? Dining room table and chairs. Here in the living room, we've got a nice setup. It looks really cool. Nothing wrong with it. I do think it's really pretty again. This is a pretty house. It's a pretty build, right? I mean, it's just what you can say about it. It's just lovely. It is really just pretty. It just strikes a chord, right? We have a fireplace here, though, as well. We'll pull up just a little bit. Is there, because, yeah, see, here's a first floor room as well up on this part. And it's a bedroom. It is a good sizable bedroom. It's got a lot of space here. Lovely yellows. I do like it. It is, again, pretty. It's lovely. I don't know what else to say. I mean, that's what just pops into my head when I look at it is, that's so pretty. This is a really pretty room. We've got some great looking art here against the wall, which is not custom art. It's like something from Build By, you know, a little decorative item. We pull back a bit here. I don't know, is there, I think there is a second floor. Let's go, yeah, right here. So we've got this second floor. The bathroom is here. Good bathroom, everything we need, except no, there is a toilet. I'm about to say everything we need except a toilet, but there's a toilet. There's a toilet here. Looks good, very spacious. Should work just fine. No routing issues, right? We've got a nice library back here. This looks really cool. I don't know if this would work. I don't know if you'd be able to grab things from here or not. All of this, let's try. I'm going to have her teleport here. Can she read that? Can she? Oh, she can't reach it. I was afraid since the shells are kind of floating, they're just going to be decorative. It looks very cool. It looks very cool. And she wants to read something. I'm sure she can grab something right here, right? Sure, read something. There you go. Go read. I like all of the setup here on the wall. All this stuff looks good. The arrangement of stuff looks super cool. I don't remember this piece, actually. The rest of it, I do. Now, is there a room, another room here? I don't think so. I think that is it. Kind of tough, kind of hard to keeping this steady here. Because I think that might be the bedroom. I'm sorry, I know we're getting some rubber banding. I'm trying to go in and out here, find the best spot. That's the bedroom, yes. So these are our last two rooms here on this level, or on this house. We've got a library, and we've got a bathroom, we've got a bedroom, and of course our kitchen dining area, right? It looks very good. It's a really lovely house. I'm going to give big kudos to it. I do think there is something here. Let me look at this room. We do have kind of a top room here above the library. Is it? Yeah, it's reachable. It's got stairs up here. So there's nothing in it currently, but I guess you could put some chairs up here, or maybe store your wands up here if you're a mage, right? If you're a mage or a magician or a witch or what have you. You can maybe put some wands up here, store your broom up here, stuff like that, because it is reachable. It is a reachable room. You could also maybe do a half bath here since it's really close to the bedroom, right? You can maybe do that. And that, I think, is our final room. It is. Well, that looks great. What can I say? It looks super cool. I'm going to just leave it here for just a second. Just take a look at it, right? I'm going to take a picture, too. I might use this as kind of the picture for this particular stream. I might use this picture for it. It looks just lovely. It's such a lovely build. Go back like that. There we go. Oh, that looks good. Maybe like that, maybe. Take a couple of shots here for use. Maybe something like that. I think I like some of the other ones better, but that's the general idea. Let's even that up a little bit. Maybe we could use something like that. Grab a shot like that. Okay, so now, wow. We've got one lot left. It is going to be out on the island with the lighthouse on it. And someone lives there. Angel is sweaty and miserable. Is this a sure sign he dislikes fitness? I don't know. From his build and the way he looks, Angel, you actually do like fitness because you're pretty well built. You're pretty buff, buddy. So I'm going to guess that he does not dislike fitness. So does he dislike fitness? Yes. No, he does not. He likes fitness. He's going to go work out some more later, in fact. And we're going to jump to the world map and switch over to that other family that lives out on the Lighthouse Island. Let's see here. We'll go to Manage Worlds and take a look at what we've got to see out there. I'm going to grab another quick drink of water here. I drank a ton of chai tea at lunch with my son. I was at lunch with my son today. I went and got him out of school. And we went to lunch, and I drank all this chai tea, and I think it's making me a little dehydrated. The caffeine's making me a little dehydrated. Got to drink some water now and kind of clear that out. Okay, so we have Castle Drake. It says, how did I get this scar? Well, it might have been from a dragon spar. Through all of my trials, I have become the top dragon trainer and Bewitchment Bay Fire and Fury entertainer. I promise there is no shade in this escapade. Call up on me, Thurston Nightblade, if you want to up your game and have your very own dragon that is tame, or tamed maybe, tame him, right? Very cool. I do like that. We got the Drake family here. This is Tabitha, Emerald Scale, and of course, Thurston Nightblade. We're going to jump in here and play whoever happens to be home. Yes, Castle Drake. We're not headed into San Myshuno to the Culpepper house. We'll go here and check out Thurston at home. Castle Drake is a really large build, as you can tell right off the bat. Looks like Tabitha is here, by the way, so she'll be here as well. This looks good, you guys. Let's go all the way up. This is a magnificent build. This looks awesome. Oh my gosh. This does look really good. I'm kind of blown away here. It looks fantastic. Big castle build. I'm impressed already. Got some water flowing from the top there. Let me start that up so maybe we can see it a little bit. Yeah, you can see kind of the waterfall coming down off the mountain. We got some seagulls, some fountains down here at the bottom. We're going to look around back first. Now, it is pretty much just a mountain in the back. Just wanted to make sure we don't want to miss anything. It's a great look, and I don't know if they based this on a like a movie or a television show. It has a sort of like Game of Thrones feel to me, right? But it looks good. Whatever they did, whether it's from their own imagination or from some sort of, some sort of story or something, it looks fantastic. I am seriously impressed. Very, very nice. Let's go and take a look at this place. We're going to drop down to whatever the lowest level is. The lowest level in this particular castle. It's a sort of basement level here. That's cool. I like the way they've used that statue. That's nice. Down here, we've got a large fire. That's awesome. That looks very good. That looks cool. It's like they've used some of the special effects from Realm of Magic to give a glow to the eyes, a glow underneath here. That's awesome. That looks really, really good. We'll pull up just a bit here. The floor is done very well. I'm not real sure how they did the floor with those, sort of spiked look. I'm going to go into build mode. I want to take a look at this closer. This is really, really cool. Oh, I think this is from Star Wars. I get it now. Yeah, it's like a decal type of thing, floor thing from Star Wars, I think. I think this is an Imperial symbol of some sort. Awesome. Very good thinking. Very good use. Very, very good use. It shows stairs coming down. I don't think the stairs actually, I don't know if they work or not, because it also has, well, let's just test it. Let's see here. It also has a ladder, right? It has a ladder that you can use, but it looks like, is he going to head for the stairs? I think he's going to head for the stairs. Oh, I know why. Because I think this is how you enter the castle, is this way. And then you go up the ladder. If you're not scared to death, by all this stuff, right? You go up the ladder to get into the main house. Or the main castle. I mean, this isn't really a house, is it? It's a castle. This is going to be our first floor. Great outdoor space. Let's take a look here. I'm going to zoom in a bit. We've got something like a storage room here. I don't know that this particular room is actually accessible, though. I think you could teleport here, maybe. Maybe not. Let me try this. Yeah, I don't know that you could get into this room. This room might be more of just for looks because I don't think you can even teleport in there. Maybe as a maybe as a bat, maybe as a vampire you could. We've got a kitchen here, fully outfitted, pretty nice look to it all with great stove, great refrigerator, the usual, the stuff. A nice entryway, of course. Come up here to table and chairs and a nice little living area. There is a secret door here. So it must lead, where does it lead to? Just kind of a storeroom. Again, I don't know if you can, let's try sitting and see if you can sit back there. The use of the sword here is cute. It's a nice house. It's a nice room. It's perfect for 2 people. There seems to be a lot of just 2 people usage. I don't think he can go sit on that chair back there, but that's okay. Let's have him sit here. We do have, is this a bath? This is a bathroom here off to the side. So got a nice bath. This looks really cool. Let me see if I can get in here and get a better look at that. They've used some objects from Salvadorada here with the bamboo and a fountain to create a sort of, mystical looking, arcane sort of sculpture. That's very cool. That's actually a very nice idea. I love when people kind of form their own sort of custom pieces out of pieces from the game. And that's a really good example of that. Now we've got another floor, of course. Let's make sure we're not missing anything here. Before we move on, we're going to move up a little bit. I'm kind of surprised. I do feel like you could make this room accessible, maybe by redoing the kitchen a little bit. I think you could. If we go up a level, we have, naturally, a bedroom. Going to need some place to sleep. This is a small room, but it's done really well. I feel like she's about to go swimming. She's not going to go swimming. She's going to come up here and sit down. I feel like they've got a lot of stuff in a small space. This is super cool. Looks very cute. Nice use of stuff. I'll tell you, I always feel a little weird about having a bed in this type of situation. I always have trouble with the Sims sleeping in it for some reason, but it looks cute and it is pretty real world that, they would do that in a castle, right? We've got our cauldron up here for a midnight snack of mac and cheese or to practice their potion brewing on. A nice office setup. Very cool. Is that it's a liquor globe. Looks very cool. Over here, we have another bathroom, a much larger bathroom, of course. Full tub and sink and toilet. An outdoor terrace to hang out on. Another bedroom here. This is cool. So we got 2 bedrooms in this place. Someone left their wand behind, right? Is that what that is? It is a wand, right? Yeah, I guess so. She might not be a mage. Maybe that's why she can't use it. Is this guy a mage? They can put it in their inventory, though, right? Belongs to them. We do have a little bit of clipping, of course, with the vegetation into our rooms. In this case, it looks like it might be natural, though. Like this plant just grows in here and kind of, hovers over you while you sleep. Back here, I don't know if there's something in that or not. Let's see if we can zoom. Oh, there is. Okay, this is awesome. I love this. This is taking the cake. This might make this my favorite. This might make it my favorite lot so far in Brindleton Bay. This is great. We've got a couple of porgs and 3 sweet little Ewoks, right? They're checking out this. This is their mystical globe. Right. Have they used, what are they, is it just a fish bowl, I guess? Yeah, purchase fish, right? Can we just let's purchase some goldfish. There we go. Now they have something else to look at. It's really cute. Like they're having a little seance or something around this bowl. Maybe they're looking at the future. Maybe they're one with the force right now. Maybe they're communing with the force. I do love that. That's very whimsical and it's very sweet. And you have to kind of zoom in and discover it, right? It's kind of a little secret, kind of hidden here. This is a fantastic moment. I love this. I really do. I do think it's really, really cute. When I was little, I loved Ewoks, right? I'm not an Ewok hater. I loved Ewoks when I was little, had a whole bunch of them. And so this really kind of is a nostalgic moment for me anyway. Um, and the porgs are cute enough, right? The porgs taste good. I will say that. Porgs taste good. Chewy can recommend them for dinner. In this case, we're not going to eat them. We're not. We're just going to let them have their moment. I love that. I just love it for some reason. It's just super cute. Super, super cute. I love that they included that. They get a big thumbs up from me for that inclusion. Let's check the next floor here. We have another bathroom over, whoops, oh shoot, little rubber banding there. But we have another bathroom over here. Nice place, nice setup. Nice use of the Selva Dorada artifacts again. It looks like just a toilet and a sink, like a half bath. But I'm wondering if you couldn't put a shower head on the wall, one of the shower heads, and use this as a shower. I don't know. I don't know if you could or not, but it'd be really cool if you could. Let's see here. Probably not. There's probably too much stuff in the way. But, something like that maybe. Go down here a little bit. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That looks a little wonky, and I'm not sure it would actually work. I guess we could try it. Let's see if we can get one of them up here. See if they give it a shot. Let's see here. Teleport here. Let's get him up here. Can he get up here? Might not be enough room for him to teleport. Yeah, there might not be enough. Let's teleport him out here then. Maybe he can teleport out here. He's not teleporting anywhere. What is down here? Do you see that? What is that, I wonder? Let me go down. Am I missing it now? Where is it? That was kind of weird. I'm not sure what I was seeing there. Something kind of strange. There it is. There it is. Oh, I get it. It's a rug. Okay, I wonder... what is a rug doing there? It's like a giant rug. Yeah, I'm not sure what the rug is for. I'll worry about that later. This is a tour, not a build. Not a build, right? Let's see if he can just get up here. I'll just send him up here while we finish looking at this level, and then we can try out that bathroom. If I were going to use this, and I would use this, actually, I do really, really like this build. It's a very nice build. I might try to take the rug thing out. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And rearrange a few things like that bathroom, but it looks really good. Love the dragon. Super cool. He is a dragon trainer after all. And we've got some storage up here. See, there's that rug again. What? Let me see if I can figure out what's going on there. Did they put it at someone's head? Is it someone? It is someone's head. Is it him? Is he carrying that rug with him? I don't know what he's doing, you guys. I don't know how that happened. We're going to let him come. What did he do? Dude, what did you do? I don't know what he did. But he's able to get around, right? So let's just roll with it. Whoops. Stop the rubber banding there. Let's see if he can take a shower. Let's see if he can take a shower with a giant rug. Oh, I guess he can. Looks like it's going to work. Okay, so there we go. That is working. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to see. I might try to get the rug off of him if I was going to use this, right? For sure. I don't know where that came from. A nice outdoor area here with this super cool kind of opening, right? Where the dragon can go in and out. I like that. We've got a little room over here. A little bit of rubber banding. Sorry about that. But we have a little room over here, maybe for the dragon trainer, right? To sleep. Again, it's a pretty small room, but it does, I think it should work. And it looks really cool. Go down here just a little bit. I'm not sure what that is. It's probably, it's going to be plasma fruit. Yeah, it's this tree. It looks very cool. I do like the room. Very nice. Very nice build. Like I said, I would so use this build, and I probably will at some point somewhere. We've still got a little bit of stuff to look at here. We've got another, this is a big space. We've got another office here, which looks cool, right? Great office setup. Again, pretty tight, but so far they've been able to use everything. So I think it should be enough room to actually use. We've got this room here, which is another bathroom. Looks cool. I love the waterfall effect. It looks a little mystical there, you know, kind of strange and eerie. We've got a small kitchen area back here. Just kind of a stove and a little kind of small setup, but very cool. I do like it. And then back here we have a bar, right? So we have a bar, just I guess to mix a few drinks. This is almost like a separate house up here where someone could live. There's no bed up here. You'd have to sleep on the floor below it. But otherwise, it looks really cool. And then that's it. Then we're to the top of this build, the last build of Bewitchment Bay, right? I think is that the same guy? Did he get all the way down here? He did get all the way down here. I don't know what happened to you, dude, with that rug. It's got a rug curse or something, right? It looks cool, though. This is an awesome build. Like I said, I would definitely use something like this myself. It is really, really nice. I'm going to try to get a shot of this here. Because it looks just awesome. Set that there. Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, that's a great build. Someone put a lot of work into this. They put a lot of effort into it. You can see the waterfall again coming down out of the mountains. Just a really, really, really nice build. Very cool. Very well done. Seriously impressed with it. We'll grab another shot of it there and take us out tab mode. Okay, so that was Bewitchment Bay. That's Brindleton Bay. That will be the end of this stream. Please hit like, subscribe, and notify if you have enjoyed this stream and would like to see the rest of the fantasy save file. There will be more tours coming soon. Our next world will be, what is our next world? We'll go to the world screen here in a second and take a look at it. But there'll be that. There'll be, of course, my series RM Cascadian growing together with Reg and Max and Patrick, and occasional build videos thrown in there as well. We've been rebuilding San Sequoia, and we've got to finish that. Now, let's take a look at our next world. Our next world is going to be, Del Sol. So it's going to be Del Sol Valley is our next world. I can't remember what this is called. I need to look up the name before we do the tour, but here's a quick look at it, right? This is a look at the world map. Del Sol Valley done. Fantasy save build style. Again, let me just kind of reiterate. This is Little Red Riding Sim. It is her save file on Twitter. You can find a link to it on her account there. And when this is over, I'll also post a link to the archived, the save file on my channel of this particular live stream. Again, please hit like, subscribe, and notify. And until my next stream, in regard to this one, thank you for watching.